VoodooDE.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to virtual reality, to the VR and AR weekly news. So this is another location than normally, because I'm still in the United States at San Francisco. So I'm sorry about this quality. I only have cheap equipment here because I only have a small suitcase and stuff. So next time it will be better. But for now, I really wanted to show you this weekly news, because when you are watching this video, I'm in the air traveling back to Germany. So I hope you like this. So what did this week, what was the best stuff this week? Of course, the GDC, that's true. I have been at the GDC, and I will tell you a little bit about this, but let's start with some other things. Perhaps this one here. So HTC plans like lip tracking, so your mouth is scanned, and but this is only for business. This will not be for gamers, so it can improve the creation of avatars and stuff, for example, but it's not really announced when it will be released and also how much this will be. But perhaps this is very interesting. Also, if you can if you use other languages in comic movies or stuff, it will also recommend the moving of your lips, and then you can synchronize other languages. This is very interesting. So the next thing is the HP Reverb. That was announced at the GDC as well, and I had the chance to try it out there, and as you can see, it's 2160 by 2160 at 90 Hertz. And this is quite a big resolution for me. I really try to see the pixels, but it's very hard. You have to concentrate. I think it's even better than the Pimax headsets, actually. So, however, the tracking, as you can see here on some pictures, like this one here, this only has, it still has only 2 cameras and also the old controllers. And this is what I didn't like with this headset, because the tracking is not so good like with the Rift S. And yeah, I recommend this headset to people that play as simulators, like racing simulators and flight simulators, where you don't have the tracked controllers. You only need the headset, and the headset is tracked very good even with the 2 cameras. So this is a very good solution for racing simulation fans. It's like a $599, and it will be released late April 2019. So if you didn't see my short impressions video and the detailed video with some pictures, then check out my channel, and then you will find that. So the next one is this here. So the Vader Immortal, the first episode, the Star Wars series exclusive for the Oculus Rift, will be out at the Star Wars Celebration event in Chicago in April 11th to April 15th. And the rumors say that the Quest will launch at this date. This is very interesting. So, and also I'm really looking forward to this Vader Immortal series, watching with the Quest. So I'm looking forward to that. Next thing is that the Space Junkies open beta is available now for all of you guys that want to try it out. It will last until March 25th, so you can still jump in and try it. And on March 26th, the game will be out. I will try that for you on the I think on the Pimax or on the PlayStation VR. We will see. I'm really looking forward to that game. I played the first alpha, the closed alpha, and that was very, very cool. Very good game, very fast. Space Junkies. The next one is Shadow Point, and this is a puzzle game that was announced at GDC, and this is a Quest launch title as well. And it will have, of course, the 6 degrees of freedom controller and tracking. And this is a puzzle game, so with as the name says, with shadows and mirrors and stuff. And I know some guys that played the game, and they said it's very good. And yeah, you have to solve puzzles. Look at these pictures here. That looks very interesting. And you have some different methods of of moving, like a teleportation or snap turn and smooth locomotion. And I'm really curious about it. So this will also launch with the Oculus Quest in April, I think. This is my favorite one. So Beat Saber is confirmed as an Oculus launch title. And this, of course, this is, wow, this is the best what they could do. But I expected that. Of course, I expected that for 100%. And of course, this is a system seller. This is so awesome that we can play Beat Saber on the Oculus Quest at launch. There will be some cool games at launch for the Oculus Quest. Next thing is the Pico Neo 2 that was also announced at GDC. I was at the booth from Pico, but they don't have it there. So we will have to wait another few months so that we can try it out somewhere. And it will be very expensive, I think, because the first one was also very expensive. The good thing about this is that you can play it wireless. It's streamed like the TP Cast to the PC. So we can play all Viveport and also Steam VR games wireless with our PC. And this is, of course, very cool. There are no pictures of this, and we still don't know when exactly that will be out, but perhaps I will have the chance to try it somewhere, and then I will show you. The Pico Neo 2. Then we have, of course, this is also one of my favorite, the Oculus Rift S. So I was the first person in public that had the chance to try it out, because I was very early on Wednesday when it was announced, and I was the first in line to try it out. So perhaps you already saw my first impressions video and detailed pictures that I took. And I won't talk much about this anymore because I already told you. So the Rift S is, as some people said, oh, that's crap and it's shit, but it's not, guys. It's not what we expected. Perhaps it's not a Rift 2, but it is a good headset, because we don't need the sensors anymore. We have a very good screen door effect that you don't even see it much, and the tracking is, wow, this is so good. It's really, it works behind and over our head, and because it has 5 cameras, and the comfort is much better, at least for me, like much better than the old Rift. So I will replace my old Rift for the Rift S. I think it will be available sometimes in April. So yeah, that should be the Oculus Rift S. And this is another cool thing. So the Oculus confirms cross-buy. That means if you have bought a game on Oculus Store for the Rift, like I think what's a good the Climb, yeah. So if you bought the Climb and you have it on Rift, and then when you buy the Quest, it will be already available because you already bought that. But this is not the case with every games. So it's, holy crap! What's doing the? Thank you. Sorry for the sound. It depends on the developer if they do that. So Oculus says, okay, the developer decides if it's cross-buy or not. So the most developer will do that, will support that. But if there's a game that's totally different on the Rift and on the Quest, you will have to pay it twice. Also, it's cross-play support. That means if you play a game on the Rift, you can your friend can join the game with the Quest. That's not a problem. Nice, very nice. So the next one is Asgards Wrath. I tried it on the Rift S and I was hyped about this game. It was so much fun when you throw your shield, when you throw away the enemies with your shield, bam! It looks and feels so real, so good, and then cut the enemy into half, and this is it's so amazing. I'm really looking forward to Asgard's Wrath. I will have the chance to try it soon. I will let you know in a few seconds. The next one is I've been at the conference by Valve, and I sat there and thought, come on, tell me something about VR. But there was not even the word VR mentioned. So there was absolutely nothing about VR from Valve. That was disappointing. But they told Upload VR that they will announce some VR stuff in the not too distant future. So I hope there will be something about the Knuckles controllers, the Valve headset, and of course HalfLife VR. We will see. I will tell you as soon as I know. Nintendo Switch Labo, at the release there will be 64 games, and this is pretty cool. Of course, these are only hardcore casual games, so nothing big. Don't expect too much. But look at this picture here, the video here. This person here has something like a gun and the switch put into the headset or the cardboard, and then we can shoot some aliens. So this could be pretty fun. Nintendo promised me to send me a review unit of the Labo kit, so I will tell you about that. I don't expect much, but perhaps it's fun. So fun is the most important thing of this stuff. Yeah, and another small thing, Oculus will perhaps release accessoire of the headphones. So you have over-ear headphones, like a little bit like the old Rift. It will be available perhaps soon for the Rift S. So, but however, I personally like this speakers here. They are like with the Go. The sound comes out from the slots here, and I love the feeling to have your ears free. But this depends on your personal style, of course, and yeah. You can decide. There's also an audio jack where you can use your own headset, so that's pretty fine. Okay, guys, and now, this is the next party for me. This is totally insane for me. So I will be back on Sunday in Germany, and then I have to work like 2.5 days. And then I will fly back to the States, to Boston, and will be at the Pax East. This is totally insane. So I spend more time in planes this month than on the ground. However, I would love to show you some stuff there from the Pax East. So I hope you like that. And Oculus invited me to this party. So I expect to see some cool Oculus stuff and try out some cool Oculus games with the Quest and the Rift S. So yeah, the GDC was much about hardware and stuff, and the PAX East will be perhaps more about gameplay. So I will show you gameplay. I will also have the chance to try the Quest and Rift for 2 days, and this is really good. So I can tell you more about the experience when you play it for longer. Is it getting hot inside? How long does the battery last and stuff? You will see that soon on my channel later. Yeah, and also, guys, I really want to thank my patrons for the good support. We achieved the half of my first goal. It's over $500, and I really love you. This is so awesome, guys, that you want to support me. For the non-German speaking guys, I will perhaps open English Patreon soon. But I don't know when I can do that. So if you like to support me now, you can do that from $1 per month. So I can even do more. So I have time to even do more English videos, and this would be really awesome. And also this travel stuff is of course very expensive. So I paid like $1,500 all in all for the GDC trip. That was very expensive. So thank you for supporting me. This is so awesome. Yeah, guys, that was the weekly news for this week. I hope you liked it. Sorry for the bad sound quality. I hope you can understand me at least a little bit. It's impossible to bring all this high-end equipment here, of course, with a small suitcase. But next time it will be better quality again. So thanks for watching. I hope you also liked my GDC content. And we'll see you next time, guys, in virtual reality. Don't forget to give me thumbs up if you liked the video. See you next time. Ciao.
VoodooDE